Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. Most of you are probably aware that the United States Mint has put out a statement by the U.S. Mint Director himself, David J. Ryder, stating that there will be undoubtedly delays in shipment and processing of orders due to COVID-19. So if that's the case, then why did this order, why was it processed and shipped out within 1 day? That's right. I placed this order after that statement came out, fully expecting to wait quite a while for this order, but it came out and was shipped out within a day. Pretty amazing. 1 business day, and the order was processed and shipped out. So I'm not sure what's going on at the Mint, but the contents inside this package may be a clue as to why that's the case. Let's explore! All right, now that we've gotten past that part, the intro, if you're here and you would like to see future videos and not miss them, hit that notification bell. Hopefully YouTube is getting better at getting the word out, and because some people do miss some videos and they want to see, and I do post videos every day, but nonetheless, that does help. And also, there is a little thumb up button right down there. Boom, I'm going to stab at the little thumb up button. I'm stabbing at it right now. If you hit it instead of stab it, well, don't hit it or stab it. Those are violent terms. Just press it very gently. Let's take this knife and engage with the box here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to cut in this direction away using safety measures. But this time, we're going to go towards me. That one. There we go. All right, here we go. Well packaged by the United States Mint. There was not much rattling inside. There's a little bit, but they actually took some people's advice and put great packaging material in here. So great job, U.S. Mint. And here it is. That's right. There's the box. Very good. This gives you some clue as to why the shipment got here in the time that it did. Now, as we look at this box here, this is a replacement for a coin that I had ordered from Liberty Coins, and was hoping to get an exchange for the 2009, that's right, 10 years earlier, coin that is the ultra high relief double eagle. Well, they did not exchange it. They instead sent me a refund. They did have some in stock, but apparently maybe they weren't up to par, or maybe it was, I don't know what the deal was, but they did have a few in stock still, but I did call and ask for an exchange instead of a refund, but they just refunded. They did not communicate to me as to why they did that. But nonetheless, I did send them email out, and I called them, and they told me that that is their policy to exchange unless they didn't have anything in stock. So I guess that was the case. Little disappointed there, but I already had one of those coins anyway, and for but maybe $150 more, I decided, well, I know if I buy something brand new from the U.S. Mint, less likely to have any issues. So I went ahead and got the 2019 high relief American Liberty Gold coin. It is not the best design, but it's okay. And so we're going to take a look at this thing here in the original Mint packaging and see what it looks like. Very well packaged by the United States Mint for sure. Here's a certificate of authenticity. And as we look through here, let's take a look at it. And very nice. It is a enhanced uncirculated finish, which is quite unique. They do have different finishes, it seems like, for these coins. When they come out, the 2015 version was just uncirculated, but did have dye polishing marks to it, which is a little off-putting, but nonetheless, it was a beautiful coin. I think it's the best of the American Liberty series designs. And I'm going to explain other reasons why I got this as well, too. But this is David J. Ryder. He was the director of the U.S. Mint at the time when this coin was released, the first year of his issuance there, but very attractive packaging here indeed. So let us undo the lid and pull the material out. Very glossy finish here. And here is the coin itself. You were looking at it as I am looking at it. Beautiful. Very well done. Nicely struck. Very high quality. And as you know, I have the 2.5 ounce version of the silver version of this as well, which just has the regular uncirculated finish with sort of the dye polish marks. I kind of wish they would make those finishes consistent with the silver and the gold, but nonetheless, it's a fine looking piece. And this is very nicely done. Very well done by the U.S. Mint. No issues that I can see on this upon close inspection. We'll bring it a little bit closer here to take a look and peer onto its beauty, as we do see an enhanced uncirculated finish, which means that different parts are frosted slightly differently. You can see that with the eagle's head and talons are frosted, heavier, thick frosting than the eagle's wings. I almost think it should be the other way around, but you can still see some of the detail there. And then on the obverse side, we see the little different levels of frosting with the rays there as they make their way above Liberty, which stands out with a thicker level of frosting. Indeed. Now, the face of Liberty is beautiful, very soft, almost too soft of a finish for Liberty's face, Lady Liberty's face here. And, of course, the actual rays extruding out are a little strange because it looks like they have literally just cut off her head or something like to that extent. It's very odd how they did that. Otherwise, it's a beautiful coin, and I like the look of it. And so there it is. And we can see here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stars, representing the original 13 colonies of the United States. And beautifully done there. We see here on this side, we have the $100 E Pluribus Unum, 1 ounce, 4/9 fine gold, United States of America. On this side, we have the year of issue, W for West Point Mint Mark, and In God We Trust, the national motto. So there is this coin. Happy with this purchase. Again, I paid a little bit more with the premium on it, but all things considered, it's really not a bad deal, I don't think, for a collector coin compared to the other pieces that the United States Mint has come out with. And also, another reason why I bought this coin is not just because of the mintage or because of the look of it, but the mintage. It is the lowest mintage of the American Liberty series thus far. And is also not sold very well from the United States Mint itself. You can get them on eBay, but they're very pricey on eBay. But they're cheaper on the United States Mint's website. And the mintage is limited to 50,000, but yet only 11,000 have sold, I believe. So there is that. The previous design, which is the 2017 dual-purpose American Liberty, because it also not only commemorates a different version of Lady Liberty, a black woman version, but it also commemorates the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint with edge lettering on it. That coin was also still available for sale from the United States Mint website, but more of those have sold, I think 30,000. And it is limited to 100,000, so less likely to hold a numismatic advantage there, whereas this coin will have that numismatic advantage and could be a sleeper coin. And that's kind of where I'm at on this as a collector, as it may hold its value in terms of not just precious metals content, but also as a stacker or as a collector numismatic coin here. Pull that up here, you can see. Very, very nicely done there. And so that was the reason why I did that, why I made this purchase. And because of the mintage numbers and because it is just kind of a neat piece. So there you have it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about this coin. Let me pull it out here one more time so you can see it close and personal. Do you think I made a smart decision? Probably not. It's a very high premium coin. But I didn't have this coin in my collection. And I did have the other one. And since I had already bought that, the ultra high relief, and I have versions of it, the chances of me finding another imperfect version or one that had dings or scratches on it was great enough that I figured, well, let's just get something that I don't have. So this is why I made this move into this coin. And the pricing matrix kind of did go down a little bit on the U.S. Mint's website that softened up the blow on the premium. There you go. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch. And before I forget, let me tell you my theory as to why this coin was shipped so fast to me. Well, they had already produced these. They had probably a lot of these in stock. As my guess is already done, already ready to go, maybe even already packaged, maybe already boxed. And so some of this may have been considered low-hanging fruit. These were produced before the coronavirus hit. And so likely the Mint had the wherewithal to pre-package some of these, and they were already struck, ready to go. And before they end up stop selling these, they probably have created a fair amount of them that were ready to already be shipped out. And so when they can do that, they can probably just ship this sucker out and get it to me. And so that was nice. So if you want something shipped to you pretty quickly, you might have to fork over some bucks, but this might be one way to go to get it, to get you some gold, high premium gold for the United States Mint, a modern version of American liberty. Again, a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch this video, and I want to encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.